super quiet out here, my friends. The ground is slightly moist. The leaves, as a result, are not as crunchy, not as noisy. Although there's a red squirrel that has decided to wish us good morning along Touch Not Trail. We're just coming up here to the Four Corners, heading our wildcat paws as quietly as we can up this slope. Whoops, here's some probably from a coyote. Although super black, it usually means a bear, but although if it was tiny, it would be a skunk or something else. But the blackness usually denotes bear, but hard to say. This is a rather large bit of a track. You probably can't see it right there. Tough to tell though what came through here. Untouched Not Trail. Little scatological curiosity there, my friends. What the heck was that? Sorry. Okay, that was a weird little... really weird. It sounded like a wine cork. A wine bottle uncorking. Like a pop and a... what the heck? Back in here off my... behind the wildcat's right ear. It went down this gully here, it sounded like. Well, we'll continue on, my friends, and see what we can see this morning. I hope you can hear me on these. You know, I do whisper because it's the forest after all, but at any rate, let's go right up to the Four Corners here, which is about 60 feet away here. So my Four Corners, my friends, are behind me, ahead of me there, and then to the left and right here. I get a little scent of something strong here. The colder it is, the tougher the scent is to catch for this cat's nose, but I do sense something right now. Yeah, here's the Four Corners. There's a trail into there. Gets really rough pretty quick, but... and then this one, a little more navigable, where it goes up to what I call the campsite. Take a look for a video called Trail to the Campsite. All right, stick around, my friends. Speaking of camping, we'll get our little chair set up, sit here somewhere, and just sit down a while and wait for the show to start and see what happens. And you and I are part of the show. It's just nature, and nothing's scheduled to happen. Nothing is gonna be missed if it doesn't happen. If we see what we see, and it's different every day. No repeat performances at Touch Not Trail, my friends. Hopefully not anyways. I hope you're enjoying this. Please stick around, tighten your boots a little bit, take a sip of that water bottle, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Touch Not.